So in this section, I'm going to run through some of the final tools that have arrived for the trip. So first up, we've got these cycling gloves. As you can see, they've got grips where the palms are, and a grip there for the top of your palm there. And they're really cool because they're like lightweight, but they're also really warm. So these should be pretty decent. They're made out of really good material. A Velcro strap on the back to keep them tight and secure on your hands. So yeah, these hopefully are going to be pretty useful. So this tool is pretty essential on any bike trip. It is a pump. And what I really like about this is like, it's nearly like the size of a hand. It's pretty small, right? And you can take this end off, you pull out the pipe, like cable, screw, and then you pop the other end out, and then you screw that into there, and then you've got this, and this screws onto the bike at the top end here, and then you've got a 100% sealed bike pump. So yeah, pretty damn useful. Now this is where things get interesting. This is the cycling shades. Inside the bag, you get the zip bag. You get one of these like clean shades bags, and this is what they look like. They come with like a string on the back so that you can keep them on you in case they fall off. And this is what they look like. Not my favourite look, but yeah, they do the job, and they come with these alternate lenses. So you've got ones for like really bright lights, so whether you're cycling like snowy conditions or really scorching sun, and then also you've got dark ones which I think are for like water, like riding in the rain, I think. So yeah, you've got a few different options there, so pretty damn cool. And it comes in like the hardened zip case as well, which I feel may come in handy for just like other little bits and bobs that I want to store in there. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely one of the funnest items that I'll be taking is my multi-tool. So it's got a blade attachment, and it's got all the usuals you'd expect on a multi-tool. You've got the pliers with cable cutters, and just for general plier use, you've got a saw, you've got, I'm sure many of you know what multi-tool is, and yeah, this is going to be fucking useful in many situations. What we have here is my headlamp. So I'll put it on actually, to be fair, to show you it fully, but this is what it's back. It's got this like quite chunky battery pack on the back, but it's extremely powerful. Yeah, it's got 3 settings. It's got ultra bright, medium, flashing, and off. And there we have it on. Not the most fashionable of items. And speaking of lights, we have the tent light here. It's got a little what do you call those again? Clips, let's just say. I've forgotten the name of them. And yeah, simple enough. Similar to the head torch actually. Fully bright, dim, and then flashing. This is going to get hung up in the tent, hopefully of some use in the evenings. I'll bash through a few items here because these last ones are just smaller things. So we've got some cable ties in a Ziploc bag there, electrical tape, a whistle, and I'm not really sure what this is here for, but it cost me £1 off Amazon, and apparently they could be useful if you get stranded, so I thought, fuck it, I'll get one. Quite a lot of these wet wipes. They're like the takeaway ones, like the lemon scented takeaway wipe. So I've got like 10 of those. Bringing a load of spare elastic bands, because why not? A lighter. There we go. Zippo. My multi-tool for the bike. So it's got a chain tool on it, so you can pop chain links out. It's got all the Allen keys you need, and different screws, and yeah, that's it really. It's got everything you need. Went for a bike ride with no top on, and it is absolutely pissing down. Jesus. Yeah, so I thought I'd just talk over what rides I've been doing this week, and yeah, give you a bit of an overview. So first off, on the Monday, I hit the exercise bike for an hour, increasing and decreasing the speed and intensity. Then I did an hour cycle ride on the Tuesday, ran for a 5.5k on the Wednesday, followed up by a bike ride for an hour and 30. That's obviously if you put the two rides together. I'm not sure why it's split up. When you do the auto cycle, sometimes it does stop going. And then on Thursday, I hit the exercise bike for an hour, and then it was my birthday weekend, so I didn't do any training on the Saturday or Friday. And then I did a short run on the Sunday. So as part of this little mini series, I'm actually going to show a few highlights of the different meals I've been eating, because nutrition is a big part of the performance. So it's just a funny little insight into the typical meals that I've been eating. So I started off the week with a 19-minute run on my lunch break, which is just under a 4.5k. Then I went and did a 30-minute bike ride on the evening of Monday. Tuesday, this was a big day, so I did a 7-minute run in the morning just to get my day going. Then I did a 50-minute bike ride, came back, ate dinner, and then I set off for a 6k run after that. So that was a lot of running and cycling that day. On the Wednesday, I did a short bike ride up to the gym, and then did 1 hour on the exercise bike. When I ever do the exercise bike, I do increasing and decreasing heart rates to test out my intensity. On the Thursday, I went and did a 10k run. I was quite pleased with that because I've not done a run in a long time, a long run. Then on the Friday, it was just an auto walk, so ignore that. Saturday I did a bit of cycling. Wasn't anything too intense though. It was kind of broken up quite a bit. Again, it was the auto cycle, so it kind of messes it up quite a bit. But yeah, it was a bit of cycling, and that was it. That was the week. It was definitely not that intense of a week. To be honest, it was more intense on the running than it was on the cycling, but it was still a bit of distance under the belt.